potentially trying to lose, exposing their submissive ruse. Rish's dirty fingers in Cashfield pies, as the Tory party ultimately dies. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Labour struck base, lazily rolling towards the end of their uninspiring race. Somehow prevailing, democracy derailing. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Labour's smug beige face, laser rolling towards the end of their uninspiring race. Somehow prevailing, democracy derailing. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote. Reform UK will adapt to improve voting turnout to a nation suffering political burnout. The illusion of democracy perpetuated by the controlling autocracy. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat.
Let's not vote.
Greens with ideas so extreme,
Good evening.
will turn us into a regime. Their vision of a wild, chaotic dream.
Nothing but a madcap scheme.
No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat.
Let's not vote.
Let them's doing crazy things, trying to grab strategic wings.
Thank you, Emma.
Advance their middle class diplomatic stance. No winners, no
Don't forget to hit the
losers,
like button if you
choice
haven't
they
already.
gloat. Let's not vote. Independents appear brave, no party banner to wave. No partisan bands, yet they persist navigating shifting quicksands. No winners, no losers,
Yes,
no choice
Julie.
they gloat. Let's not vote.
Finally.
No mention of GB workers, just a bunch of disruptive opportunist lurkers, focusing on those wearing the burqas. Galloway, pussycat, socialist berserker. No winners, no losers, no choice they gloat.
Let's not vote.
Nationalism promoting jingoist parties with democratic unionists
Smarties.
sneakily dividing us all while we watch crumbling democracy fall.
No winners.
no losers, no choice they gloat. Let's not vote.
We are going to get some proper intro music at some point. It's coming. Maybe not immediately, but it is coming. How are we all? I hope we're well. I hope we're good. What have we been up to today? Have we had a good day? Bad day? I did an hour and a half on TikTok earlier. I did an hour and a half live on TikTok, did some music and stuff. And then ended up having a little bit of a breakdown because I've not been very good the last couple of days in the headspace. And honestly, I was on such a high for the first hour of that stream, and then suddenly, bang, crash. I was down. And I didn't quite get it, and I still don't really get it, but right now I'm in a high, and I want to show you all something. I want to show you all something, because this arrived on my doorstep this morning. I've crossed out, if you are watching, Amy, I've crossed out your surname. But if you can read that, it says, "A gift from Amy. Happy birthday, Dexter, from Amy in America." And that's from our Amy. And it's a little Minecraft Lego set. There's the note. Really nice. It's really nice. So, we've got that to do for Dexter, so he can have it on his shelf. Whilst we talk about life. I'm a little bit up at the moment, Tiana. I'm okay. And then we've also got that to do, because he got this afternoon as a birthday present as well from one of his friends. So, cooking roast dinner, are you, Dread? That's the dream right there for me. I'm a big roast dinner fan. Like, possibly the biggest roast dinner fan. I do love a roast. But it depends, what roast are you cooking? What's the meat? What's the protein? What are we going for? So I don't really know where to start. I think I'm going to start with the Sonic set. Why have I lost my camera? I really hate this. It does this. Oh, beef. Oh, lovely. Lovely indeed. So yes, this is from the Minecraft set is from our Amy, and it's just really nice. It came in a gift bag and everything. It was a lovely thing. We're going to start with the Sonic set because it's the smaller of the two. That's where we'll go to begin. And oh, you're going off roast dinner, are you, Tiana? I will never go off roast dinner. I'm not going to hate you on it. I'm just not going to join you on it. I'm never going off a roast. God, I love roast. Lamb's my favourite meat. Absolutely my favourite meat. So anyway, so what Amy did was, there's a little pinned comment in the chat, and that's our Amazon wish list. And Amy went on there, said put in some sets that Dexter might like. So we did that, and she chose one and sent it on over. Well, pressed some buttons, and then it arrived all gift wrapped and ready to go this morning. So, bloody lovely. Fantastic. And Dexter he's so happy, obviously, because he gets more Minecraft Lego on his shelf. Gammon is your favourite meat, is it, Tiana? Well, I'm a gammon fan, but it's got to be cooked right. It's got to have a nice bit of fat on it around the outside. And then I've taken to creating a custom honey and mustard glaze at home, which is very nice. And I hate honey and I hate mustard. But a honey and mustard glaze created correctly and placed atop a gammon is just perfection. Absolute perfection. But it's got to be done right. Click, clack. Pepsi Max is back. I'm going to try and pop this box. And it's not letting me. It's not letting me in. There we go. It's letting me in now. You got gamer headphones, a gift from your mum, and it's pretty colour. So anyone who wishes to play after the show, about 15 minutes after the show has finished, 20 minutes maybe, I'm going to jump on Fortnite and have a game, because Tiana's got herself a headset, and she would like to have a proper game with us with the headset and everything, so... More than happy to do that. More than happy to do that. We've got 2 bags in this Sonic set. And this is the one that Dexter got for his birthday off his friend today, which is very nice. They went out to a place called Knockhatch. Chrissy took the kids out. It's like it's a little adventure park, I guess, right? It's a little adventure park. They've got like barnyard animals. They've got indoor slides and outdoor slides and a big outdoor water slide, and it's sort of a mishmash of everything put together. So they had a good afternoon there, and he came home with this Sonic Lego set, which obviously he wants made and placed upon his shelf. So we shall make it. I was in Smith's Toys today. And I showed the people that were on TikTok. They've got the 6,000 piece Hogwarts castle in stock. And, oh, look, he goes in here. Okay. So they've got the 6,000 piece Hogwarts castle in stock, and it's down from over £400 to 326, which is still a lot of money, I might add. But Christ, it's 6,000 pieces, and the box is huge. I had to take a picture, and I did take a picture. They've also got Notre Dame down to £150. That's what we're trying to raise some money for to get Chrissy. But he goes in here, so I'm assuming that's so that he can launch out of something that I'm going to build here, and then he can roll across the place like that. Looks good to me. If you're on the vertical stream, say hi, click the like button. If you're on the horizontal stream, say hi, click the like button. And one thing I'm going to ask you to do, if you are feeling very, very nice, is to share this stream. And it's not just about building Lego. We're going to build Lego, obviously, but it's also about, chatting and solving all of life's problems and putting the world to rights at the same time. Your Spooksville got over 30 views. That's really good. Because we are at a pivotal amount of subscribers at the moment. We are at 1,991 subscribers. We need just 9 to cross over 2,000. So if you can help us out and help us get there, we would really, really, really appreciate it. But in the meantime, let's get to building this. I'm pretty sure I've built this set before. I'm almost certain I've built this set before, and it got broken up along the way. But it's really good to see that your Spooksville POV has managed that many views, Tiana. It's really good indeed. Lisa's Little Rebellion Tours channel, if you haven't gone and subscribed there yet, please do, because they're going to become a sponsor of the channel. We're gonna run little ads for them, or for her. I say them. That's just started up with some shorts. Thank you, Emma. Very, very appreciative. Right, what are we doing? We're going one in there. One in there. And then another in here. That's right. And then we're gonna... It just really helps us out, you know, if we are able to get to 2,000 subscribers. We can rejoice a little bit. We can rejoice. Just a little bit. Do what you know. You go right ahead, Tiana. Go right ahead. If you want to stick a link to one of your videos in the chat, I've no issues with that whatsoever. And if you guys haven't gone and given the young lady a little subscription, you probably should do that, because she's a big supporter of this channel. She's a big supporter of us, and the least we can do is ask people to subscribe back, right? Because it's a nice thing to do. So yeah, I've been feeling, I'll say down for the last few days, and I'm feeling a little better right now, because doing stuff like this, talking to you guys, it makes me feel a little better. So, hi. Oh God, I really hate Technic pieces. I'm not gonna lie. I hate them with a passion. But here we are. Right. I'm doing Amy's set second also, because it gives her some time to possibly come and pop into the stream, which would be nice. Right. What am I doing here? Okay. I'm doing that. And then that one goes up there. And then that one down there. And I'm clicking another one onto it. Just like so. Ooh, look at that. It's gone a lot smoother than I thought it would, to be fair. A lot smoother than I thought it would. Emma, no, sometimes I just, and it's quite rare for me, but sometimes I just go into, like, there's little things that can trigger off a proper funk. And then once I'm in that sort of state of mind, it's really hard to snap out of it. And you want to snap out of it. It's just very difficult. Although I haven't had a proper breakdown, which is good. But yeah, there's not much you guys can do. Just turning up is enough for us. I'm hoping that now I'm sitting here, you know, chatting and things like that, I'm out the other side of it. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe a fool's hope, but it's a hope nonetheless. Or at least coming out the other side of it. I was wandering aimlessly around Asda earlier, just because I needed to get out of the house. And I lost my walking stick. I'm serious. I lost my walking stick because I was just in a haze. I was just in an absolute haze. And I lost my walking stick. I left it in a trolley. And by the time I drove back around, it was gone. So that was fun. Because obviously when I'm in the shop shopping, I put the stick in the trolley and then I lean on the trolley like a Zimmer frame. I lost my bloody walking stick. But you end up doing silly things like that, right? Sometimes when that's what you were doing. Yeah, you were wandering aimlessly around Asda earlier as well, were you? Fair enough. Julie, I do. I have a spare what that I'm gonna have to steal. Right, so basically, my Dexter. He has to have something to swing about. Right? I know that's gonna sound really weird. Like, usually it's a broom, and then he breaks the broom, and right now he's using the walking stick. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to try and sneak it off him. But yeah, he just swings things about. It's really weird. Okay. See you after your dinner. Enjoy. Yeah, the kid just it's the weirdest thing. But in the same breath, you know, I kind of get it. It's like a comfort thing for him, right? Hopefully this is the end of the Technicky type pieces coming up because I really don't like Technicky type pieces. And that just pops on there, does it? All right, that just pops on there. Yeah, so like I say, hopefully this is the end of the Technicky type pieces once I'm done with this, right? But yeah, he likes to swing things about, our Dexter. I don't get it. But as I always say, maybe I just don't have to get it, right? Maybe I just don't have to get it. But yeah, it was my own fault. And even Chrissy, you know, tells me I'm silly. And I probably am silly. I mean, how the bloody hell do you lose a walking stick? I think I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right. We're going to click-clack this onto here now. Click-clack. Oof. See, this is why Technic pieces suck. They absolutely suck. They do. They suck. Right, that one there, and into that. There you go. Right. Emma says somebody may have handed it in at customer services. Yeah, it's quite possible, but, and there is a but. I'm not going to lie to you. I felt so embarrassed by the whole thing, and I said this to Chrissy on the phone. I just felt so damn embarrassed by the whole thing, and I was like, I'll look tomorrow. I'll look tomorrow. Right, we've built a launcher and some rings. You got some rings here, so he goes in there, and then you just go. Oh, that's cool. That works really well. You just go. I like that. I like that a lot. Just one more. That's really cool. All right, stage 2. And the thing is, on the instructions, it shows you smashing it. You smash that down like a bloody Hulk. But yeah, like I said, I come around the car park because I realised what I'd done, and by the time I'd driven back round, it was gone. I don't know about you guys, but in our supermarkets here in Eastbourne, the smaller trolleys, so the ones with the flat, the smaller ones, they're like gold dust, and people basically fight over them. And it was one of those. So the second they saw I'd left one of those, someone just grabbed it. It's weird. I know. I don't know if that's an Eastbourne specific thing or if that is a supermarket thing. But yes, I see the plastic. I'm silently celebrating the plastic myself. And if you haven't already, please click the like button and consider giving us a subscription, because we are, at last count, just 9 away from 2,000. So we'd really like to hit that mark by the end of Sunday. That would be wonderful if we could cross over that mark by then. I'm just going to double check to make sure we still up. No, we're on 1992 now, so we only need 8 subscribers to hit 2,000. So hit the like button, please. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and helping us cross that line, that 2,000 subscriber line. Nearly there indeed, Lisa. I don't know if you heard, but in my weird haze, because I was I wasn't feeling that great again today. But in my weird haze, I lost my walking stick in Asda. I don't know if you heard that. And then I was far too embarrassed to go back. Well, I say I lost it in Asda. I left it in my trolley. I know what I did. But you just, it was embarrassing. And if you haven't subscribed over at Rebellion Tours, that is our Lisa. That is my best friend, by the way, and has been for years. She's absolutely wonderful. We can get into it with real serious debates about stuff, and we can still be really good friends that go to theme parks together after it. It's the type of friend you want, You nearly left yours by the crisp aisle in Alshan, did you? Fair enough. And yeah, she's got her own tour company there, Rebellion Tours, where she runs private tours of London. She's updating the website soon, and we're going to start running some ads for that here on the channel as well, just to try and help give her a little boost. But she started a channel, and she's running basically shorts at the moment. So if you could go and subscribe over at Rebellion Tours, and let's get her started. That would be brilliant. Okay, we're building this. So we got a little note from America somewhere. America, look at this. This was because Amy sent Dexter a Minecraft set, and it says, "It's a note from America." Lovely. It is lovely. And I'll be building that after this Sonic set, because Dexter got this Sonic set here for his birthday today as well. But yes, my endeavour into Smith's Toys. We would like to. I would like to get Notre Dame, and if you'd like to help us towards it, you could help us towards the super chat goal. There, all you have to do is if you do this one of the goal ones, you become a god for the stream, and if you go above and beyond, then you become super god, and below you are a duke, kick-ass duke. Who likes being a duke? I like being a duke. And of course, if you don't super chat anything, that's not an issue at all. Not an issue. And that the only other time I shall think about asking that will be nearer to the end of the stream. So, what have we all been up to today then? Yeah, Lisa, if you put a link to your channel in the chat, that's perfectly fine with me. I'm happy for you to do that. And then people can go and subscribe at their leisure. Right, look at, I have no idea what that is, but it is something I have built. Am I proud of it? I do not know yet, because I don't know what it is. Okay. So, right. We're just continuing building something onto that. And then we're going to take these that we've just clicky, clacky, clacky, clacked together. Find a little spanner. Where are you, little spanner? There you are. And in with the little spanner. Like that. And onto there. I swear to God I've built this before. Genuinely, I swear I've built this. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I've built this before. I think Dexter's had this set and completely wrecked it downstairs. Because there was one that he did have. And he completely wrecked it. Okay. Anyway. Moving swiftly on. Clicky clacky. Yellow. Ooh, yellow. We like yellow. Oh, yeah, it's definitely in pieces somewhere. I mean, because the second Dexter somewhat wrecks them, the cats come in and finish the job. Don't they, babe? They just come in, they just absolutely decimate them. And finish the job. Oh, brilliant. Thank you for doing that, Emma. This is becoming a creature of some kind, I think. I'm not sure. You may film the comedy of you holding the insects. I mean, have you built them yet? Are they built? Because didn't you get them when we went? So, October. Julie says, I got 4 cabbage plants sprout today. Woohoo! How are the chilies, Dreadeye? He's off cooking, isn't he? But how someone give me an update, either Dreadeye or Julie, on the chilies and the garlic, please? We would, this saga's been going on for a long time now, and I'm invested. I'm absolutely invested. Going great, are they? Brilliant. Yes, Dexter. It's in the top of the fridge. It's in the top of the fridge door. Love you, butter. Yeah, look, it's going to go this way. You built the reef. You're just slow. Fair enough. It's going to go this way up. It's going to get a little bit of a top. It's getting a top. Look. There's its top, so it's not. And then its back end just fell off. Oh. He's got a little gun on the bottom. Pew, 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 pew. Chili's flowering already, so Adam been picking them off. Lisa says, James saying watching me build is torture. You know what? I'm not able to comment because I've not seen you build, but I do wonder if it's taken you this long. Look, he's cool. I like him. And he can sit here for the minute. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move the screen across a little bit. Just like that. I think. And then that put me in there. I might find it torturous. I mean, I don't think I do a bad job considering I'm simultaneously running 3 screens, 2 chats, talking to you guys and entertaining you and building at the same time. I don't think I do a bad job. And the thing is, I can't believe that you go much slower than that because I'm doing all of that. You've got 90 cayenne plants. Are they? I'm gonna say it, Dread. I'm gonna say it. Somebody gonna have a sore asshole after those. Let me just say it as it is. Wow. Wow. Emma says, "How is Chrissy? Miss her when she's not on." Well, Babe, are you able to tell them yourself? No, you don't want to tell them? Okay. She's fine. She's just chilling out over there reading a book. She's reading a book. So she don't want to stop reading her filth. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We really appreciate it. You want to make yourself some chipotle mayo. Beats and Tapes says, yo, Beats and Tapes. I will ask her right now, but whether or not I get an answer, that's a different story. Babe, what are you reading? Asked Lisa. A Shift the Romance. A Shift the Romance. It's filth, people. It's filth. They call it romance. They call it they call it romance. Playboy 1995 says Beats and Tapes. Well, you never know, sir. You never know. Well, that just fell over. But yeah, they like I said, they call it romance. I'm not sure I believe them, but I have decided that I am going to tell my wife she is beautiful every single day from now until we die. In some way or another. Because I have oftentimes been emotionally unavailable for a lot of people. And it's something I need to work on. And it's something I need to improve. And we could start by telling the truth every day. That's a good start, I think. So yes, that's a thing I have decided to do. And Dreadeye, you should do the same. And Beats, if you're not single, do the same. Because hey, we're only here once on this planet. Where the fuck is that? There it is. Sorry. Beats, why are you single? Is that through choice? I'm not having a go at you. Not having a go. I think I'm building like a mini mech. Tell myself what have I done? Yeah, well, do you know what? My stalker has even got so weird that he's posting pictures of my son's birthday cake, right? Which is a cartoon Bart Simpson, and putting things like "Stop Sexualizing Children" on it. It's got a bit weird now. It's got a bit weird. I can't believe I've still got a stalker. Oh, I've had a stalker for years. I've had a dedicated stalker for years. And this person dedicates an entire Twitter account to me. He tweeted about me over 2,500 times. And this is all true, by the way. This is all absolutely true. And once I stopped with chasing Descent, he then started stalking John. But now he still stalks me intermittently. It's really weird. It's concerning. We've had to involve the police. And it's the same person for years. Amy says, "Stop bragging, Ben." I'm sorry. I'll try. Amy, your set's up next. After this, along with your note. Hello, Tiana. Welcome back. Hello there, Jesse. Good evening. Don't forget, hit the like button if you haven't already. So, yeah, I crossed out your surname, Amy, because I didn't know if you'd want your surname put on a stream. So I crossed it out. Because I just didn't know. So you better be better to be safe than sorry, I say. Jesse says, have the worst headache, really hoping the flu isn't coming back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh look. This is like a little mech. Yeah, of course, Amy. Of course, because like I say, I don't know that anybody wants identifying, so I thought I'd cross your surname out so that you don't end up with a stalker like me. And yes, I hope you feel better soon as well, Jesse. But stick around, because hey, nothing better to do. Same stalker, Jesse. Same person. Years down the line. Same one. It's fucking ridiculous, is what it is. But it's still the same one. Beat says, talking about stalkers, what do you think about the Madeleine McCann girl getting arrested for stalking? Well, yeah, I mean, she's not Madeleine McCann. Let's first start with that. She's not Madeleine McCann. She's been asked to leave them alone, right? And that whether or not I think I like Kate and Jerry, because I don't. She needs to leave well enough alone and stop, because she's not Madeleine McCann, and she was clearly coming into the country to go, I'm your daughter, and she's not. So, I mean, hasn't she done this before? I'm pretty certain this girl has done this before and claimed that she was another missing child. Which, like Lisa says, what I think she needs at this point is she needs help. She needs therapy. I don't know if it was the mental. She had obviously been through something traumatic to cause all this. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. And like Lisa said, I think she needs genuine therapy, help. I'm going to move the screen over a bit again. And hopefully this is a little bit of a wake-up call, or maybe the wake-up call that she needs in order to get the help that she needs. Because she's not leaving well enough alone. She's been asked to leave well enough alone. And, oh yeah, there is, but the thing is, like, her biological family say she wasn't adopted and that she's their biological child. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. The McCanns are, not people that I would trust. Put it that way. I have my theories, but I don't know what I can say on this platform, which is unfortunate. But I do believe that Lisa is bang on. But I believe option A is probably the most likely. Just at this point, probably the most likely. You were living at Loughborough at the time. It was very close to home. Yeah. That sucks. If you're watching on either stream, please click that like button. Just click that like. And give us... What the fudge? Oh, that would be because I hadn't placed this plate on. Right. See, that would help, wouldn't it? She did do amazing for her first time playing Fortnite. And we're going to play again straight after the stream. Well, about 20 minutes, half an hour after the stream. And we're going to play again because Tiana's got her headset now. So she would like to do it properly and come on. Right. We got a tiny turtle. It's not focusing on him. Oh, there it goes. The tiny turtle. Going in the back there. And that's it. That's the mech. He's kidnapped a tiny turtle. And there he is. You did kill loads with a pickaxe. And the mech's fallen over and the tiny turtle's fallen out. Because there's nowhere to actually place it. It's just sort of sitting there loosely. That's okay. Now I got these little bits left and then that's the Sonic set finish. Jamie will be sobbing. He's not back from work till nearly midnight. Well, he's already said he's going to play with us again Saturday. So, I'll hold him to that. I'll hold him to that. I'll hold him to Saturday. And hopefully we will game once again. It's nice to see or hear, like you were saying earlier, Jess, that it's making him happy that he's got somebody to, you know, have a game with. That's really nice. So, obviously, if we're available, we'd always do that. I think that's right. Yes, of course you can. Yes, of course you can. Oh, Saturday. Yes, of course. I'm not guaranteeing there'll be spaces in the team for everybody Saturday. So what we have to do when we have too many for a team, because you can only have a max of 4 in the Battle Royale. So what we'll do is we'll just take turns sitting out. So you can still watch everybody playing and you're still in the team. You just click sit out. So that we can all still chat shit on the communicator or whatever. And play a game. Sitting out's quite easy. You literally click sit out. It's not difficult. It's got a little yellow gem in the island. Look at that. It's pretty. Isn't that pretty? No, he didn't say Friday. He said Saturday. If you're on Xbox, Amy, and Tiana is also on Xbox, and you're both beginners, you can egg each other on and teach each other the controls. Or am I being a little too optimistic here? I'm just thinking, if you're both on Xbox, then you can share the controls. Because you don't know the controls. Tiana doesn't know the controls very well. And you can work it out between you guys and come to a conclusion and become a kick-ass team. In the meantime. Well, this is right. I mean, that's exactly what Tiana did last night. She just went for it. Ran around with her pickaxe, hitting people. And she didn't pick up a single gun. And we won 2 games in a row. Well, it was 3 games in a row, wasn't it? Straight away. 3 games in a row we won. Victory Royales on all of them. Even Chrissy was like, what? I was laughing as well, because basically it was just me and Jamie running around popping people off left, right and centre. And then every now and again, Tiana would pop up with her pickaxe and just start hitting people. It was really funny. Oh, dear. Oh, I didn't put the plants on. Silly me. Silly me. Oh, it was a laugh. It was a right laugh. Oh. If you're in the UK, is that why he mutes his mic? Is that why Jamie's muted? Well, the thing is, right, when I'm playing Fortnite, I'm lying in bed with my wife, and she's reading her book, and we're chuckling along and playing some Fortnite. Beats says, "Soz, I'm not a gamer either, Beats. I just go for it because that's really all you can do. Just go for it." Right, that's that as well. I think that's the set complete. It is. That is the set complete, so these are all spare parts. Yeah, we'll get all that sorted out. This evening. Like I say, about 20 minutes after we finish the stream, we will jump on. Okay, so that's the Sonic set out of the way. Now this is Dexter's Minecraft set sent by our wonderful Amy, all the way from America. I mean, it's come from Amazon UK, but Amazon America. And it's the Armadillo Mine Expedition. And you know what? You can actually build stuff. And I really like the look of the water. I like the look of this. This looks pretty good. I think having put the sets that we built for him yesterday on the shelves yesterday, he's going to need new shelves. So click that like button and get watching those videos and subscribing to the channel. Ah, yes. Emma, more plastic. Oh. Hello, baby. I'm a fan. I like the plastic. Someone called Potato Snake up in the vertical chat says hi. Hi there, Potato Snake. I hope you're... I mean, that's a name. That's a name and a half. Potato Snake. I hope you're well. Right. 3 stages. 4 stages. Oh, you have really spoilt the boy there. 4 stages. Starting with 1. Let's see how long it takes to get through this bad boy then. You're not a gamer. They know you'll beat them anyway. Fair enough. I mean, like I say, we're not gamers. That's why when we used to stream playing Fortnite, we called ourselves Team Trash, for God's sake. Because we're dreadful. How the hell we won 3 games in a row yesterday, I have absolutely no idea. But like I say, me and Jamie were just running around murking the crap out of people. Left, right and centre. Because each game of Fortnite has 100 real players in it. So each Battle Royale has 100 real human beings all linked to their computers. Or PlayStations or Xboxes or Switches or whatever it is they're playing on. Well, I don't think we're acting like Team Trash, are we, Jesse? I mean, last night was an absolute masterclass in Fort Slaughter. Fort Slaughter, I'm going to call it. Tiana says, I'm trying to turn on my headphones. Lee says, Ben, I think we need steak on Spring Trip. I want steak, though I'm scared of the French cooking steak. Okay, right. Well, the best thing we can do for that is go to Bistro Chez Remy. So if you want to book us a table at Bistro Chez Remy, I shall remortgage something. And that's the best thing we can do, though, if you want to try steak, because it is the best steakhouse on the resort. It's better than the steakhouse. It's better than Silver Spur. So I've been to Remy once, and whilst it was expensive, it was very nice. And I went with Mr. Coaster Journey. Actually, because Mr. Coaster Journey was absolutely begging me. Do you remember? Anytime we went away with Mr. Coaster Journey, he would talk about the meal plan. Just the meal plan. Oh, you've got to get the meal plan. The meal plan. And then he would always talk about how good Remy was. And then finally, Mr. Coaster Journey managed to get me into Bistro Chez Remy. And whilst it was expensive, you can buy steak at Auchan. Of course you can. However, you want it cooked for you. You do. You want it cooked for you because, yeah, you're on. Whilst when we go away spring trip, we will be doing some quote unquote work. You're on a holiday, right? And when it comes to things like that, I don't think there's much compromise. We need to go to Bistro Chez Remy. And you can get a set menu there. You can get a set menu there, so it's not that expensive. And, you know, if you wanted to try it a second time, at some point, they also do the grilled cod, which it looks very nice as well. But the steaks, I can highly recommend. It was like a taste sensation, a flavor explosion. Starting to sound like a bloody food critic. This isn't MasterChef, people. Right, let me check on the subscribers, see how many we've got to go. Just checking. Right, come on, reload. 7 to go, people. 1,993 subscribers to the channel. 7 to 2,000. Yes, Amy, we will be on about 20 minutes after the stream finishes. We will jump on Fortnite. So 7 to go, folks, until we hit 2,000 subscribers. If you can help us by subscribing, if you haven't already, please do. If you can help us by clicking the like button on whatever stream you're watching, if you haven't done already, that really helps us because it tells the algorithm that people are watching. So please go ahead and do that. I can see we've got more viewers right now in horizontal than we do likes. I can see you. And as always, I am judging you. Judging. And you can feel my judgment coming down the camera lens right now. Judgment. Yep, we will see you this evening after we have finished. This is your set here, Amy. I'll take some pictures of it finished so that you can see what it looks like. And thank you once again for sending this for our son from America. We appreciate you, and we appreciate each and every one of you. We really do. And one more plug of the super chats just now. We do have a super chat goal of there. You can see it up in the thing. It's there, and I will call anyone that hits the goal God for the night. Right, anyway. Lava. That's what this is going to be. Lava. We're looking forward to... Who wants to be God today, asks Lisa. Julie says she's got catnip biscuits. What, catnip biscuits for yourself? Or catnip biscuits for the cat? I'm worried about that statement, Julie. I've got catnip biscuits. Tiana says, I love this headset as I can actually wear my glasses comfy and won't break them. Fair enough. Right. Oh, for the cats. It is for the cats. Okay, you worried me there for just a few seconds. Just a few seconds. I was potentially gonna have to, you know, say, well, we're not gonna, we're not. You don't need a doctor's anymore, Julie. You need a vet. That's where we were at. Putting down some lava. But I'm glad. I'm glad we've clarified it. We've cleared it up. And it's for the cats. Now, where, pray tell, do you get these catnip biscuits? Because we do have 4 cats here. We do have 4 cats. And I think watching them basically go to war over catnip biscuits will be very entertaining for me. So, where did you get these biscuits? Might I ask? I'm waiting for somebody to go, no, that's mean. You also added Dread Eye on Fortnite. Fan-dabby-dozy. Well done. Catnip is insane when you have more than 2 cats. Babe, there are catnip biscuits. Julie has catnip biscuits. And we've just been talking about it, and she says they're not for her. They're actually for the cats. So, I think we need to investigate this. Tiana says, trust me, I have 3 cats. Judy says, supermarkets selling them, Sainsbury's and Tesco's. Okay, well, we've got a Tesco's just around the corner. So, next time I go shopping, which is tomorrow, because I'm making burgers and I need to get some beef, I will check it out. And catnip treats. Okie dokie. I'm looking forward to potentially. Oh yeah, Chrissy says already that when we go to Alshan, we need to get her a stock of burger sauce. We'll get her enough to last to the end of the year, and at the speed she's consuming it, that's probably only about 2 or 3 bottles. Because she's not using sauces a lot because of the diet thing that she does. Slimming, scamming world, whatever it is. But she would like some, so we'll sort that out. Oh, okie. Her knees bend, arm stretch, rah rah rah. There's Savage. What? The cat. Beats and tapes. I have my reservations. But it makes her happy. So, despite my reservations, oh look, stage 1 done. If it makes her happy, it makes me happy. So, I mean, it is the same. You have a Sainsbury's, you had your cat after you can and wouldn't stop meowing at me. I agree. Well, this is it. This is it, right? I have 4 cats though. So these catnip treats, they must be found. Stage 2. Look, more plastic and no mini bag. Which means stage 2 is probably going to be a somewhat faster bit of building. It is. And you're glad you only have 1. Well, we got 4 now. We did have 6. You want a third, a dog called Cat. You want a third, a dog. You want to get a third, a dog called Cat. That's very confusing. But I think I get you. So you don't want to get an actual cat. You want to get a dog. You don't know what to play. Do I play Sims, Lego Star Wars, Disney Speedway, or Hogwarts? I'll defer to the chat. You guys. James won't let you get a dog, but how often? Just answer me this, Lisa. How often is James abroad? Because it seems like every other week you are telling me James is abroad. He's gone to Germany. He's gone to Austria. He's gone here. He's gone there. He's gone everywhere. I mean, didn't he come from Germany to Disney last week? I believe he did he not? If he did... Tiana says, love that idea. I need to somehow show you my Sims. I think there's a way you can do it. I don't know. He's away for work next week. Then he is in Germany next weekend. There you go. Right. Well, there's your window. There's your window. And then when he comes home, you just go, cat, cat. And then it turns up and it goes, woof, woof. And he goes, yeah, shit. But it's done. I mean, that's how we got River, essentially. I was basically baited into going and getting her by the wife. Because the wife had already agreed to buy her without telling me. That's what happened. Isn't that right, babe? Yeah, or you could just say you found it, like Jesse says. That's another good option. We've got plenty. You want a Yorkie, so you want a Yappy. Like we've got a Yappy. And it's actually lying still in my space on the bed right now, which is odd, but it's doing it. So that's what so that's what you want to do then. Like I said, James is away. You seize your opportunity. You seize the moment. I think that's an armadillo. I think that's meant to be an armadillo. Despite the fact it's got the same head as a wolf, I do believe it's meant to be an armadillo. Minecraft, what are you doing? You call it Berlin. Hey, James, you like Berlin, right? Exactly. There you go. You got it. You got it. The translation, it roughly, in my mind, is she can teach written and spoken German. That's basically what she's saying there. I'm not terrible with German. However, don't ask me to write it. But I'm not terrible with it at all. You can read, write, and speak German. There you go. Yeah, that's basically it. Anyway. And then where does this go? I think it goes here. There. You've started using a new language app as you get it free working at EF, but that's not bad, is it? I'm still using the Duolingo, and it's doing okay for me actually. Yeah, I'm like 268 days of learning French now, which is it's actually quite a shock that I don't know more than I do. Put it that way. But in the same breath, I think that's correct, you know. And in the darkness, shining far beyond the starlight. Ah, so you're getting double bubble. You're getting double whammy. French lessons, which is fair enough. You know, if you can get it. Oh, good. And then these are going to go across here and lock those in place. I will say, this stuff is impressive. It really is impressive gear. The way it's all built to go together. Pete says, do I need to learn French now? Well, I could start speaking some French in the streams. I just choose not to. But I could. I can certainly understand it better than I can speak it now. So I understand a lot of what's being said to me in French. I can think in French as well, which is an odd one. But yeah, it's cool. Where the fuck is that? There is definitely a piece missing here. Yep, there's a piece missing. I'm going to put this to one side. not in the bag. And this is not a piece that I can just quickly grab a spare of. I'm just going to have to use this and hope that it works. Or they've just put the wrong colour in, maybe. Beat says, you can only just about speak, well, you are Welsh. I mean... I'm assuming you can't speak your own language. You know, get some vowels, sir. Get some vowels. I'm sorry. You know a few words in French and Russian. Niet. Nostrovia, comrade. Nostrovia. We celebrate with vodka. We have the vodka. We drink the vodka. And then we send you to the gulag. Yeah. Would you like to go to gulag? We need to make sure this is down that way. And then we put this. Stop speaking German. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And in the kingdom of the everlasting sun. Okay. You got to do your physio, peeps, so hopefully see you all tomorrow. See you soon, Emma. Yeah, there's definitely something up here. There's either pieces missing or they've really messed up with the colours. I can't work it out. I think they might have messed up with the colours. It is fun speaking in a different language. You're absolutely correct. You're not wrong there. But it's best speaking that language to people who understand it. And you know, that's why I'm learning French, because we spend a lot of time in France. Me and Lisa especially. Oh, look, that it's like a little mechanism. You put that on there, and then you pull this little lever, and off it goes. It's quite cool, that. I like that. And we're going to build a TNT block next. Yeah, no, I'm thinking they've just really effed up with the colours. They've really effed up with the colours. They put a couple of wrong colours in there. You have a German keyboard. Okay. Is there any reason that you know German so well? Are you related to someone? I'm assuming you're related to someone German. Ah, you put the TNT block on there as well. Look. So you put the TNT block on there. And then you pull the little lever. Boom. That's cool. I like that. Your family speaks German and your nan's brother was born in Germany. So, yeah, you are related to somebody that is German. Okie dokie. That makes sense. Your nan lived there her whole childhood and part of adulthood. See, that makes sense. And when... Oh, look at that. I think we're going to be doing some water on number 3 now as well. Which is really good. We like... before we do that, let's do a quick subscriber check. Let's do a quick subscriber check, see where we're at. I'm keeping an eye on it tonight. Still at 1,993 subscribers, so that's 7 required to hit 2,000. So if you haven't already subscribed, then please consider doing it. And let's move on. Julie says, "Oh, Beats, I can say the Welsh train station that was drummed, I guess you mean, into us in primary. I'm still trying to work out the benefits of that brainwashing episode." Fair enough. Yeah, I know, Lisa. So close indeed. We need 7 subscribers to hit 2,000. The vertical stream is not going as fast as it usually does tonight either. It's on 94 views. So I'm imagining the subscribers we have picked up this evening so far have probably come from over there. However, normally this is... Jesse says subscribe now. I mean, I haven't said that, Jesse. I've not made the threat. I'm being nice about it. I'm being nice about it. My goal is to cross that line by Sunday night. There's something there. That's my goal. Get over it by Sunday night. I think that's fair. Julie says she's starving. Is that roast coming along yet? Are we nearly there? Save Tinkerbell for Chrissy. Chrissy loves Tinkerbell, to be fair. Yeah, but what set can we celebrate with Saturday? How can we celebrate on Saturday? You have to... If we can cross it by tomorrow night, we'll celebrate Saturday. Beat says my chicken's almost done. What have you done to it? Has it stopped laying eggs for you? So you've just gone, you know what? Come on, Clucker, it's time to go. We need some I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think I'm on form tonight. I think I'm absolutely on form tonight. And I think if you haven't hit the sub button, you haven't subscribed, and you haven't considered becoming a stream god, you're missing out. You're missing out. I think I've fucked this up. And I don't know how to get these two apart. And my fingers are far too sweaty to do this separation. Right. I need to separate these, and I don't know why. He has done Clucker in, hasn't he? He has. He's hot and spicy. He's gone, right, and that's enough of you, Clucky. You stop laying eggs. I need me some protein. Got to watch that one. House sheep will be next. What you got tonight, Beats? Mutton. Oh, where'd you get that? I just found a armless Minecraft zombie. And I can pop the arm back on. Like that. Right, yeah, I really do need to separate these. Babe, can you help me out here? I can't pull these two pieces apart. My fingers are too sweaty under all these lights. Please? Oh my god. You can't even help me doing one little thing. Give it a night off. There we go, look at that. I used 2 brick separators. I managed to separate the bricks. Sometimes you just need 2. That's his excuse and he's sticking to it. Come on, guys. If you haven't subscribed already, we need 7 to get to 2,000. So please, please, let's get there so we can celebrate Saturday. But we'll need to decide, Lisa, how we are celebrating Saturday. That decision has not been even discussed, let alone made. And this might be the actual armadillo here. What do you mean 2 times? Well, why didn't you tell me 2 times beforehand, you bastard? Oh, it did. It did. Okay, so I tried playing Fortnite, got seriously pissed off, but still came in 28th. I need to practice more on my own before I join any groups. My muscle memory for the controller is for Fallout. You'll get there. You'll get there. I mean, we're still on stage 3 of your set. So I'd say we're about an hour out from game time, at least, at this particular moment. That's what I'd say. So, yeah, go and practice. And we will see you after. Or you can continue to stay here with me, who is on absolute form tonight, ripping the piss out of Beats and Tapes. I love you, Beats, and I'm not ripping the piss out of you. I'm looking for justice for Clucker. That's what I'm doing. Justice for. We're gonna start a movement. Justice for Clucker. She was Mother Clucker as well. Poor thing. Doesn't lay eggs for you for a couple of days. Suddenly you're eating hot and spicy chicken. I'm joking, Beats. I love you dearly. Right, what are we doing with this? I am, Lisa. I am. Yeah, or we can practice together. Look, I've started a rumour now. I've started a rumour. He never had a pet chicken, Amy. Oh, at least I don't think. Do you know what would be even scarier? If everything I said was true. Don't name the lamb mint sauce. Oh, dear. Look, I've made these two. These are the armadillos. Amy, you bought Dexter these two little armadillos. Ooh, how lovely are they? Little armadillos. Oh, dear. I am so sorry, Beats. I am sorry. But these opportunities are presenting themselves, and I have to take them. I do. I just have to take them. Well, just give them random pieces. So apparently that's for the armadillo. Just random pieces. Just give them random things. Got to give them one of these. Just one of these. Don't attach it to them. Just give it to them. And the other thing you got to just give them and put near them is a bone. Very odd. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's all join Beats in enjoying his hot and spicy chicken very soon. And I hope it is. I hope Clucker was worth it. I'm sorry. And Lisa, you're not supposed to tell him I'm not. Right. We are continuing. It is a cute bone, but at the same time, you don't add it to anything. You've just got to put it on the floor next to the armadillo. That is literally what the instructor. Look. Just put it on the floor next to the armadillo. There you go. Just give it a bone. Doesn't make any sense, does it? How do you do a battle royale on your own? Well, change your game mode to battle. We play 0 build, so change your game mode to battle royale 0 build. Down underneath and let her rip. Ready up like you normally would. I don't know what controls are on Xbox. I'm sorry. And go for it. Because if you're on your own in a team, you will just go into a solo 0 build battle royale. Because we don't like the version where you can build stuff. It's crap. And it's boring and it's annoying. Right, so we're building a little bit of the water now. A little bit of the water. My arse is really starting to go numb on this chair. Especially on just one side. I need a cushion. I'm on a cushion. Ooh. Right. Calm down. I think it might be a bone for the armadillos. Yeah, you just so that they can pretend to eat them, I guess. You just discovered how to do the emotes. Yeah. My favorite emote at the moment, because my character is Godzilla. I get it. I press emote and then a little Tokyo pops up, like the city, and then he just starts stomping all over it. It's really funny. I couldn't help myself from putting that one on. You're just stomping all over Tokyo, just like Godzilla would. But yeah, no, like a little whole Tokyo city pops up, and he just starts rampaging all over it. Right. Okay, we can place this down. But it's nice that people are enjoying the Fortnite. I mean, it took me ages to get into it, but once we decided to sort of do it as a group thing, I found it a lot of fun. And we stopped doing it for a long time, for months on end, and then somehow we've just sort of fallen back into it. I don't quite know how, but we have. You never played it, you think you're getting into it, that's why you like it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like I say, we didn't play it for months. And then we started playing it again a few weeks ago. I think it was Bruce that kind of was like, and Amy, that were like, we're playing, do you want to come? And then there was like a giant Godzilla. Ooh. Beats and Tape says Clucker is so hot it'll make you want to slap your mama. Wow. Well, at least Clucker's gone for a good cause. Right. Mrs. Ravenwood wants you to stop and give her all of the fuss. Well, tell Mrs. Ravenswood she can wait. Go to... I don't know on Xbox. I'm not going to lie, Tiana. I don't know. It's a little waterfall. A little waterfall. But yeah, when it comes to Xbox, I don't know. Anyway, if you could, I'm going to keep asking, like the stream, hit the subscribe button. We are just 7 away from 2,000 subscribers. We would like to be there so that we can celebrate 2,000 on Saturday. I don't know how we're going to celebrate that, but we would like to do that. So, right, we're going to turn this around, baby. Well, he already told you how spicy it was. He said it was so hot that it would make him slap his mama. I mean, that's got to be spicy, right? I would say so. I'd say that's pretty damn spicy. We are on the final stage, people. Oh, it's got a mini bag in it, but it's still plastic. I'm so happy. You're sweating. Are you meant to be saying that you're sweating, but you're sort of saying it in a Welsh accent whilst you're typing? Oh, God, it's too easy for me tonight. This is too easy. Hey, look, that's the spider's face. Spider's face. I'm sweating. So my question is this then, Beats. Is there a particular reason that you have made it so hot tonight? You've made it so hot and so spicy. Is it just you really, really felt like having a bit of spice in your life? Or is it just how it came? Just did a subscriber check. We're still at 1,993, so that's 7 to go to 2,000. If you guys could please hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's get these streams out there. Let's get over the line so we can celebrate on Saturday. I had salt and pepper crispy duck or shredded duck from Iceland, right, Beats? And it said nothing about it being spicy at all. I took one bite of it, blew my freaking head off. I was like, I don't want that. I'm not coming back for more. I was really, really, really... excited for it. But then again, I can't even handle the slightest bit of spice. Look how white I am. I'm like Casper the Friendly Ghost, right? You give me the slightest bit of spice, and I just explode. It's like you send me out in the sun. I just cook. You hate spice as well. You got mayo. You got mayo with it too. What, regular mayo? Spicy mayo? What sort of mayo are we talking here, Beats? Nope, I'm not going there. I'm going to stop before I make very inappropriate jokes. You love Korean style. Yeah, you do love Korean. I've watched you have Korean style. When we went to Legoland on my birthday last year, Lisa got this Korean style chicken in a pot, right? And this stuff was covered in chilies. It was messy. It looked and smelt dreadful. She loved it. Bloody loved it. Yeah, Iceland do these crispy shredded duck in a bag. They do it in a bag, and it doesn't warn you that it's spicy. Oh God, you're tucking into roast beef. You're making me roast jealous. Yeah, it doesn't warn you that it's spicy. And you take a bite of it, it blows your head off. Oh God, I do remember the spicy nuggets. So Lisa, it was McDonald's nuggets actually in France. And Lisa gave me one of these spicy nuggets to try. She got a 20 box of them because she's absolutely insane, I might add. Right? So she gives me one of these spicy nuggets. I was in the bathroom. I was under the tap, washing me mouth. No, it was not good. Jamie is crazy for anything spicy. Made him enchiladas yesterday. You hate them, but he eats it like it's nothing. Oh, Beats, they weren't nice. They weren't nice. Let's not pretend. They were not nice. If we right, where's the spider's head? There's the spider's head. And that is allegedly a Minecraft spider. Allegedly. Ooh. Okay. Oh God. Here we go. We gotta make Minecraft bricks. Awesome. Minecraft bricks. Your pickaxe is back in action. That's good. The pickaxe is very much a wielded weapon of choice. Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't be shy. Say hello if you're not in the chat already. And these people and myself, we don't bite over in the horizontal stream here. And if we could get to 10 likes, so that's one more like on the horizontal, I would be very, very appreciative. Okay. Let's continue building this Minecraft set. Tiana, you might well be weird, but I think that we're all weird. There's no such thing as normal. I know people, act normal. What is normal? Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist in the slightest. Not really. Jesse says, how many more to 2K? 7. Let me double check. Let me double check. But I'm pretty certain it's 7. Yep, it's 7. Seven to go for 2,000 subscribers. Who is Dread.io? Is that Dread Eye again, or I'm very confused here. You're about to make yourself some hummus pittas with cucumber. That sounds truly dreadful, Lisa. I mean, just awful. Oh, it's your phone. Ah. It's a different account. Completely different account. Come on, focus. Look at that, it's not focusing. There we go. Minecraft brick. Right, Minecraft brick. Down. And into the set. Ooh, going up here. Yeah, look. Work phone. I get it. I understand. I'm with you. So you're watching me from your work phone whilst eating roast beef. God, roast beef sounds absolutely wonderful right now. I've got a thick cut rump steak in the fridge that I was gonna have for dinner tonight. And Lisa saying she wants steak already. I got a thick cut rump steak from Asda that I was gonna have for dinner tonight. But I felt so damn down earlier on that I just didn't bring myself to cook. So I had what I'm not supposed to have, and I had a cheese sandwich, and I'll suffer for that in the morning. Which is what it is. But it tasted good at the time. But yes, tomorrow making burgers. I make them from scratch. They're bloody lovely. We love them. And we would also like to be at 2,000 subscribers by Saturday. That's good. And then we can celebrate. I don't know how we'll celebrate, but we'll celebrate. We'll have a party. Hashtag cheese gang. Lisa says it's your version of a bush tucker truck. Well, exactly. You know, you eat the damn sandwich. It's not the cheese that's the problem. It's the bread. I shouldn't be eating bread. And neither should Lisa. But she does as well. Every time we go to France, she's like, don't let me buy bread. We go straight into the supermarket. We go straight to the boulangerie section of the supermarket. And the first thing she does, buy a bag of baguettes. Isn't that right, Lisa? And you're like, don't let me do it. But then in the same breath, I'm like, I'm not going to stop you doing it. You need to make that decision on your own. But yes, the French freshly baked baguettes are certainly appealing. I mean, the French just do bread. They just do bread so well. And you go into that boulangerie section, and it smells like heaven. It smells like heaven in there. Jessie says she's not meant to eat cheese, but that doesn't stop her. I really shouldn't eat wheat. I really do need to stop eating wheat, but sometimes, like today, I just wanted something quick. And didn't involve me putting in a lot of effort. So I made a cheese sandwich, and it tasted great, but it's not going to treat me well. Julie, no, because it's got wheat in it. I always suffer for bread. But I barely ever eat the French bread. That's Lisa's department. She eats the French bread when she's not supposed to, and she tells me not to let her. But I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop her because we're all adults here. We can all make our own decisions. You killed someone with your pickaxe. Way! Well done. Well done. Oh yeah, you can definitely eat more bread than me. You can handle more bread than I can. I mean, I've had 3 slices of bread. I had like 1.5 cheese sandwiches, and I'm hoping that's okay. It hasn't caused me any pain so far. But we all know that tomorrow will be a different story. We're nearly finished with this. We are nearly done. It is not that far off us having an armadillo house. Armadillo. Armadillo. Okay. I'm very confused. That is correct. We are meant to have 3 here. That's just my. You feel so much better for strictly shouting dairy. Yeah, you shouldn't have dairy either. Although I'm fine with dairy. I'm absolutely fine with dairy. It's just anything wheat-based absolutely wrecks me. And I shouldn't eat it. And I know that. Oh, look at this. It's like a tree. Like an overhanging tree. That's quite nice, that. I like that tree. It's a blocky tree. But it's a tree, nonetheless. Right. Okay. Oh, it was only half a tree. Would you look at that? I'm actually well impressed with this. I am well impressed with that little tree. It's so simple, yet it's so damn cool. That's an awesome little tree. You feel bad because you don't have any intolerances or allergies. You don't want them. You don't want them. Trust me when I say that. You do not want them. Don't feel bad about not having intolerances or allergies. Because intolerance and allergies suck. I think we're done. I genuinely think we're done. Yeah, this goes on top. And then we're done. Okay. You didn't have any till you had children. So you blame them. You blame them. Right. There it goes on top like that. Yeah, you get acid reflux of just about anything right now, don't you? Is it because of Lila? Or is it because of the fact that you just blame Lila? Chrissy says she didn't get acid reflux until she had Lila. And then she did. That is Minecrafted. So that is all the Lego done. We do have a small Simba set, but I'm not doing that because I bought it for Chrissy to cheer her up yesterday. So I'm not building that. I will go to big screen for those watching on the horizontal to lean in and say a little hello to all of you. It's really nice to see you. And you know what? I started this stream feeling so crappy and down. And I feel a lot better after it. I enjoyed the building. It's very therapeutic. But not only that, I enjoyed starting the campaign for justice for Clucker. Because let's face it, Clucker needs justice. However, if you've enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. I've not been bullying you, Beach. You just gave me so many inroads to crack so many jokes. Jesse says, your body changes in pregnancy. I ended up with hay fever, intolerance of cheese, and a few other things. Yeesh. I don't think I could cope with intolerance of cheese. I mean, I don't actually eat a lot of cheese, surprisingly. But I don't think I could cope with an intolerance of cheese. Like, I'm really struggling with an intolerance of wheat. I mean, I'm really struggling to navigate it because it turns out wheat's in fucking everything. Absolutely everything. Wheat is just there. You're looking at the thing. Allergens, wheat. Allergens, wheat. Allergens, wheat. Because they use it as a bloody bulking agent. So this isn't fun. This isn't fun trying to navigate. And sometimes, you know what? Like I say, when I was feeling how I was when we started tonight, I'm not cooking. I'm not putting on a steak. I'm not tending to that and treating it as it should be treated. I'm chucking a cheese sandwich in and hoping for the best. And I mean, it was only because my stomach was telling me, hunger pains, you're hungry. I even ate anything, to be fair. But yeah, no, navigating this wheat intolerance thing is just an absolute minefield. An absolute. So basically, all I'm purchasing at the moment is meat. I'm just purchasing meat, and I'm eating meat. Because that's pretty much all I can do. Pretty much all I can do. Let me take a subscriber count just as we near the end here. Okay, we are at 1,994 subscribers. That means we need 6 more people to hit 2,000 subs. Can we do it by Saturday? I really hope so. I really do hope so. We are 6 away from 2,000. And then me and Lisa will have a little discussion on WhatsApp over the next day or so. We'll work out what we're going to do to celebrate. And I'll get Chrissy involved too, because she needs to be part of the celebration. But we are nearly there. Gluten-free is really expensive, Julie. I'm not going to lie. If it's labelled gluten-free, it's double the price. I mean, I was looking at gluten-free bread in Asda today, and it was £3.25 a loaf. And it was a tiny loaf as well. They're not full-size loaves. I can't afford that. So you also kind of get punished for having this kind of intolerance as well. So what I've done is, like I say, just purchased some pork loin steaks, or actually some pork shoulder steaks, and a steak that'll get me through the next couple of days. I'll break it tomorrow and have a burger, because there are some things I refuse to compromise on. We're not certain if it is celiac that extreme, but it is certainly bad at this point. I agree, Julie. The price is absolutely insane, and they're for mini loaves about that big. Tiny little loaves. I looked at it and I was like, no, you're okay. I won't be purchasing that. I won't be paying that, because absolutely not. So, yeah, but like I said, it's like an absolute minefield. I'm going to say this, Julie. I have an autistic palate. And that means I don't eat wholemeal bread. It's tough. Like, food's always been difficult for me anyway, navigating food. But it's now 10 times harder and 10 times worse. It sucks. So the only way that I can get through it is to just eat meat. Just eat meat, because I know it's safe, and I know it doesn't set me off, and I know it doesn't do anything bad to me. You know, there are some things I will not compromise on. I will not compromise on a bun for a burger. It needs to be a white burger bun. It has to be. Brioche buns can get in the bin. They're far too sweet. But once again, Julie, I like eggs done certain ways. Like, I can't eat a poached egg, but I can eat a fried egg. I can eat scrambled eggs, but anything really done any other way, no. I mean, I can do a couple of eggs on a steak. Yeah, that's protein heaven right there. Pasta and bread are two of my favourites. Mr. Coaster Journey. How are we doing this evening? I mean, you're coming in right at the end of the stream. We've built both the sets. But it's nice to see you. Nice, nonetheless. I mean, we're sticking around for another few minutes, so I'm just looking at the time, and we'll probably get out of here just before 9 to make way for where other people would like to go, shall we say? Because I know that other people are going to jump over to another stream at 9 p.m, not hosted by me. So we will get out of here just before then. You've not been feeling great, but you're okay. How are you? I mean, we've just been discussing that. I've spent the last 2 days mentally in a funk, not feeling great myself. And coming through the end of this stream, I'm feeling a lot better. I lost my walking stick. I left it in a trolley earlier on because I was just wandering around in a haze, aimlessly. And when I got back in the car, I just left it in a trolley. Drove round, trolley and walking stick are gone. It is what it is, right? And then I was so embarrassed by what I'd done that Chrissy was like, go and ask in customer service, see if it's been handed in. I thought, I'm too embarrassed. So I'll go and ask tomorrow. I was just far too embarrassed today to do anything of the sort. You're making it your goal to make. I'm sure you'll make me laugh. I'm sure we're gonna have fun when we go and play Fortnite in about half an hour's time. I'm sure we're gonna have a bit of fun because it usually is a bit of fun, and I'm gonna quickly contact Adam once this stream is finished, see if he wants to come play. He's already told me he will, so we're hoping he does. And anybody is welcome. Dreadeye, you are welcome to come and join us in about half an hour's time. And yeah, Amy, if you are still hanging about in the background there, your tummy is happy after that roast. Well, I'm very glad. And man, I could really do with a roast. I mean, our plans for our anniversary next Saturday completely fallen apart. And I think that's part of the reason that I've not, because I was hoping to spend some time with Chrissy out. There's no babysitters, so it looks like we're gonna try and have a nice quiet night in. And Chrissy wants a Chinese. I don't, because it messes me up. So I'll probably just order in a Toby Carvery as a nice treat, because they do deliver. And I am a fan of a roast dinner. But on that note, one final subscriber check before we end tonight's festivities. And we're going to have to come back tomorrow because we've got to get over that line, right? We end tonight with 1,994 subscribers. We just need 6 to get over that 2,000, and hopefully we do it so that we can have a celebration on Saturday. 1,996. But I'm sorry, 1,994. 6 to go. And I do hope that you all have a good night. And if you want to come play the game, then join us in about half an hour's time. Nighty night.